Got the Ozori 3D S100 minnow. This Yozori lure matches the hatch perfectly. It's the mullet edition, and it's perfect size, finger size mullet. The snook are out here snapping these things on the surface left and right. So I'm going to cast this out and get quite a few of them, as you'll see. I'm using 20-pound test braid and about 4 feet of 30-pound test Seaguar Blue Label leader. I'll have links to all the gear I'm using in the description. And so there's 2 ways to retrieve this lure. I put my rod tip straight down, keeping tension on the line if I get struck. You'll feel vibration in the lure with the right retrieval. You don't want to be too fast. It's almost like a medium retrieval. And that also makes the lure dive deeper. Come on. Retrieving the lure with the rod tip up high keeps the lure more along the surface. So I was just alternating based upon how the fish were striking. My first cast with this lure, I hooked up with a big snook, probably top of the slot size or bigger, and it did some serious runs, came back toward the dock and wrapped me around a piling and broke off. What I did, ran right back to the store and bought 4 more of these. Unfortunately, I didn't have my camera on, I was not recording. Ooh. Ooh, it's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. I gotta keep him away from that dock. He's not tired. If he shoots for the dock, I'm screwed. He could do it. Trust me, he could do it. He's gonna try it. Hope he don't try it. Oh, Jesus. He's pissed. Oh. That's a keeper. I think he's right there. I gotta get him to turn over. This is the hard part. Okay. Because he'll jump around with the rattle in his mouth. I don't want to hurt him or me, but they freak out. Okay, buddy, we'll get you back in. I know your face is a little torn up. When handling these fish, I put my hand over the gill plate because it's razor sharp before I grab his mouth. Then you want to cup them under the belly because you can break their jaw if you just hand them by the lip. It's a much safer release for them, but also for you. You're trying to be careful with that gill plate. That's why I didn't cup him under his mouth. Here he goes. Oh, I really wish I would have landed that big one. This a little snook. Yeah, a little snook. A little snook. All right, buddy. There he goes. So I did catch a mangrove snapper keeper as well, and I released him. I didn't have it on video another night. But I want to say with these hooks, they're small black nickel hooks, and if you hook up with a big fish, like a bigger than slot size, it will break or bend the hook. I bent one on one of the bigger fish. I'd switch them out with black nickel as well. I think they go with the black nickel and smaller profile because these fish are very smart and have great eyesight. After catching a few of them, Especially when the bigger ones splash around. It's like they know there's a predator there or something. They get spooked. They go under the docks. They won't bite no more. And if you run it past them, they'll swim right up to it, look at it, and be like, no, I'm not hitting that. They're really, really sharp fish and challenging. The night bite seems to be way better, too, than the day bite. You can catch them during the day, but the night bite, I'm catching them one after another. So I really enjoy this. Mm. Big lady. Big lady. See the red eye in the water, so you know it's lady. And they jump even worse than the mullet and the snook. That's a giveaway. Mullet getting chased. Ooh. Ooh. Ladyfish. Ladyfish. Yep. Big freaking lady. Look at all the mullet. See all the mullet right there? That's what the snook would be crushing them right now, but because I've been hooking the snook, they're not here and they're not killing these things. But that's what this profile match is the best. That's why I was catching. Ooh. Ooh, this is... That's a snook. So the rod I'm using is a Shakespeare GX2. For 50 bucks you get that rod and reel combo. I have my own Stratic 5000. They're easy to pack flying down. We do have collapsible rods, but the solid rod is a lot better. So I picked one up. Ooh. Fatter one. Okay, now I gotta remove this. So that pop you just heard over to my right, that's a snook swallowing a mullet super quick. They are so fast, I mean lightning fast. They sit there and wait for them and then just swallow them. That slap sound you hear is when they swallow a mullet. They snap it right at the surface. These guys are gonna get crushed. Look, they see him over there, they don't want to go over there. They're like, oh hell no, where do we go now? Watch, you're gonna hear pops. They're going right at him. Oh, stop! Told you. Dude, they get smashed. What are they thinking? It's like squirrel on the road. Oh, damn.